Street.
Hello everyone, this is Nick from Arcade Hunters, and sorry that this took so long to get out, but, you know, been just very busy with everything during the summer and whatnot, and getting back into the thick of things with Street Fighter reviews. I am going to do some Mortal Kombat reviews and other non-fighting game, arcade game reviews, but as I said, I wanted to finish up all my Street Fighter videos, and as I said in the Third Strike video, this unfortunately is Street Fighter EX3 that was released back in 2000 on the PlayStation 2. It was one of the very first games that actually did come out on the system, and it shows because it's very pixelated looking, very laggy and choppy, and of course, it likes to load. And it's on one of those PlayStation Blue discs that make the system sound like a jet engine being taken off in your room. So other than that, you know, this game was obviously never released in the arcade, so I'm just doing this, you know, just to go through the Street Fighter videos. Now, unfortunately for me, I never got Street Fighter EX2, which is one of the better games in the series. There's a lot of fans of it, and I play it often when I go to 8 on the Break, but it's very hard to know what 8 on the Break is going to have when you go there, since they pretty much just leave the marquees on the machine and just put another game in there. So they usually run EX2, which, you know, as I remember, was a lot better game, and the thing that really kills this game is that there is no standard tag mode or just one-on-one fighting mode. There is a thing called the arena mode, but that's only versus the computer, and you have to keep constantly going back and forth and switching the characters around because it will just replay the battle over and over again, which is why I'm using this, since there really is no other options. And it starts out with that first thing that you saw where you have a 3-on-3, a 3-on-1 battle, which a lot of people will know as a dramatic battle if you've ever played some of the import games on the Sega Saturn with Street Fighter Alpha 3, where you could actually do 2 against 1 character, where they were kind of trying to do a kind of like redo the Street Fighter movie where it was Ken and Ryu versus M. Bison together. So that is actually pretty cool, but with this, I mean, all the characters, of course, since it's Street Fighter EX, feel very, very floaty. They're all, you know, they all move around, but, and like they jump on the moon and stuff like that. It's just very, that there's a lot of input delay. I'm not sure if it's just from me playing it through my EasyCap, but I just remember it not playing very well. And I got the game for about $5 at a local sci-fi convention. It was new in the box, and I guess the guy was just getting rid of it. And, you know, I don't think I wasted all my money since it was just $5, but I don't see myself going through the game and trying to unlock the other characters in the game, because even Street Fighter EX1 on the PlayStation, I feel, is a 10 times better game. It's just more fun to play, has, you know, even in this, it has almost all the cool characters. There were a couple characters that ended up getting dropped. I know there was, I forget the one character, there's one female character in EX2 that people really love and would love to see come back. And that was one of the other things that I wanted to mention. I don't know, how many people know about this, or if it's true or not. But the company that made this is Arika, or Akira, I'm not sure how you pronounce this. And the thing was, they were formed by former Capcom employees, most of the people that actually made the original Street Fighter. And I had heard, like, after this game and a couple of other things, they actually have kind of like a rocky relationship, and they haven't been on good speaking terms. And it's a shame because, as I said, I love Doctor in Dark. I think he's a cool character. Also, Skullomania and some of the other ones. I forget the one other girl character that has kind of like the Tai Chi moves. But I would really love to see those characters make an appearance in Super Street Fighter 4 when they upgrade to the arcade hardware. But, you know, what are you gonna do? So this is Street Fighter EX3. Thank you very much for watching.